Welcome to Highly Irritable. This is my daddy's show.
Well. If it isn't your favorite host, Mr. Adam Lee, and his co-host hot wife, Marissa. Say hi.
Hi. Did you just say co-host?
I did.
Oh, you made my heart so happy.
Well, you're not officially on the payroll, but you're pretty darn close.
Okay, we're getting there.
God. That, my friends, is called alimony.
If you leave me, I get half of the show.
She gets half the show. I didn't have her sign a prenup. What kind of an idiot am I?
A big one.
Yeah. This is take number 7. We're hoping to hit it on the head on this one. But with that said, welcome back to another highly irritable show. We are highly irritable tonight.
Always.
As you can see, I'm wearing this stupid hat. For the people listening, you can't see it, but if you want to, you can sure tune into YouTube because it'll be up there and I'll definitely look like a total idiot so that people subscribe to my stupid page.
Yeah, go ahead and take a view.
Yeah.
You wouldn't take it off.
Speaking of subscribe, if you guys get a chance, please go to YouTube and subscribe. It's Highly Irritable is the name of the channel. I have my own channel. We are both going to be on there this time. Please go subscribe, like, and comment on some of these videos. I know they're stupid and some of them are pointless, but the point of it is to get some comedy broadband. So please go on YouTube, like and comment and subscribe to the video. And if you could, please give us a follow on Instagram. My handle is Highly Irritable 1. And also, if you could follow me on TikTok and what's the other one? Facebook. You go to Facebook and like our page.
Yeah. And don't forget to follow on podcast.
Oh, yeah. When you go to Spotify and all those things, please click the follow button. Anyways, moving on. That's the boring stuff. So let's get into the comedy. So I need to touch on something here real quick. Just the opening thoughts here of the show. So we're going to get into this right now. Lately, I've been getting a lot of people giving me their 2 cents about, my psychological state. I think I'm fine. I really do. I think I'm okay. Look, do I look okay?
His therapist disagrees.
Fuck that therapist. You know what I mean? I'm going to fire that son of a bitch. Anytime he doesn't agree with me, you're fired. Just so you know. So if any of my therapists are watching this video, if you don't agree with me, you're fired. Point blank.
You can't do that.
I can do whatever I want. Anyways, I'm wearing this goofy ass hat only because it's been like Antarctica and California lately. But anyways, back on subject. A lot of people have been coming up to me commenting on my psychological state. And what I mean is some people are coming up to me. Some of them be family, some of them be fans, not my wife, but they make stupid little comments. And some of the comments lead to like, you should be more appreciative of what you have. I don't know why, but every time someone says that to me, I hear a gay guy talking and I hear a gay guy saying like something really stupid, you ungrateful son of a bitch. That's what I hear when people say that to me this. That's what I hear. It's not annoying or anything. It's my brain goes straight to comedy. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So my brain goes to comedy on everything. I'm like a fucking 3-year-old kid. So people try to be serious with me. They're like, hey, Adam, dude, my uncle died. And I literally will look at them and I'm like, people always ask me why can't you just be fucking normal? I can't be normal. Okay. I'm not normal. Which means sometimes it sounds Like, I'm not appreciative of things, but I definitely am. I'm just not normal. Okay. I'm not going to write a thank you card, but I'm very thankful.
I'm sorry. When did it become okay though to tell somebody that they need to be more grateful? Like
I don't know.
when did that become a thing?
I
Like
don't know.
acceptable?
Well, when it comes to your family and friends, they feel like they're being forthcoming. Like, hey, you know, if I wasn't your friend, if I wouldn't be your friend if I didn't tell you the truth, right?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
But I mean, like, who are you to decide how grateful or ungrateful somebody else really is? I mean, you don't sit inside of their head,
I don't
really.
know.
In all honesty, I think I mean, I know it's coming from like a kind place and like they're trying to be nice about it or helpful, but I don't know. I view it as like rude almost in my eyes to just go up to somebody and be like, I just lately you seem a little ungrateful.
Well, see, that's the other part of my head. The other part of my head doesn't see the rude part of it because it goes directly to comedy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Everything they say to me, like I hear a gay guy say, and it's like a movie quote. It'd be like if it's as if I was a movie, or if it was Chris Farley saying, "Richard, what did you do?" Like when someone looks at me and says, "You should be this" or "You should be that." That is what I hear a gay guy or Chris Farley or some kind of a movie quote twisting into my brain to make it funny.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this: I'm okay. Like, don't worry, everybody. Like, I'm not fucked up because other people also come up to me and say stuff like, hey, I heard your show and just making sure that you're okay. You seem kind of pissed off. It's like, dude, I don't know if you like, I don't know if you understand the whole course of the show, but it's supposed to be comedy,
Yeah.
right? So if you don't understand that, then don't fucking listen. Like, don't listen to the show because you don't get it. Look at me. Seriously, how can you not laugh? Fuck, that's what this show's intended for. It's for me to get out the negative things in a comedian like form.
Yeah.
I hope I said that right. If you're listening, Mrs. Whatever your name was from 8th grade, my English teacher, I'm so sorry because I make so many grammar mistakes on this show. You didn't teach me shit and you didn't touch my heart, okay? But seriously, though, I'm okay. Like my mom the other day, dude. Like, my mom is the biggest fucking culprit to all this, really. I mean, it really kind of stems from her because she's like, says shit like that. Like, I wouldn't, So, first of all, my mom and I, if you could hear our conversations, it's ridiculous. Like, we're both deaf and we don't really talk much. So, our
Yeah.
conversations are brief and she's kind of coarse. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. She's pretty stiff. I mean, there's not, she laughs, but she's not she's a sick person like I am. So she laughs at people falling like I do. Like, like people struggling. She laughs at that kind of stuff. But I think that's where my brain comes from.
Yeah.
But she says things to me like that. Like, as a mom, listening to you talk lately, me, you should be more appreciative, Adam. I'm like, Mom, I appreciate everything. I don't think you understand. Like, I love my wife. I love my kids. I love you. Kind of. I love my sister, kind of, like halfway there, love my dad. I like my life. I'm okay. Like, I love my job, you know?
Hmm.
But she says things like that to me and it just torques me and like, I got to talk about it. I'm fucking irritated about it. It fucking bugs me. But when she says that, I just look at her in like the goofiest way and I try to like say like, hey, I'm okay. What do you say to your fucking mom when she says that? Do you have any idea of what to say?
I already said what I think about it.
Okay, well, I'm just tapping out on this one. But either way, to all of the fans and stuff, I'm okay. I'm not fucked up. And just so you understand the premise of the show, I'll explain it one more time. I created the show originally to air out all of my dirty laundry and my irritations. And this is what it's going to be. And it's going to come across as funny, dark, and sometimes super sad. But that's okay. Hopefully you tune in and you listen to it. But if not, go fuck yourself. I could care less.
I think dark humor is like my favorite humor.
Well, we both definitely relate to it. I mean, we watch Family Guy and all that stuff. So I know dark humor is just my thing. I don't know what to tell you. You know, I can literally sit there and tell you a joke, and I can either laugh at my own joke or I can sit there stone faced and wait for you to laugh.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
Yeah. I think, a piece of advice, if you want to go to your family member or a friend, somebody close to you, maybe leave out the ungrateful part and just ask them if they're okay.
Yeah. Don't come up to Adam Lee and say, hey man, I listened to your show. I was just kind of thinking, dude, you should probably be a little bit more grateful about the shit you got in your life, man. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And dude, thanks, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Fucking, you take shit too seriously, okay? Seriously,
Yeah.
it's the same. And there's a billion people that are like that, where they don't understand comedy and everything is serious. You're like, you say a joke to them, like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna go drive my car off a cliff, and they're like, fuck, dude, you need to see a counselor. You're fucked up. We're taking this to the next level, buddy. You're sick in the head.
Yeah.
Or if you say things like, hey, let me fondle your ball sack, they're like, you got a fucking problem, okay? You're fucked up.
Yeah. Some people have just different humor. They don't like the
Dude, lighten up, Francis.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Pull the fucking wedgie out of your ass and quit wearing a jock strap to work. Fucking grow up, okay? We're all having fun here. That's all I want to do is have fun. Look at me. Look at me. I'm fucking nuts. I got a stupid hat on, dude. I'm married to a fucking 10. I got 2 kids that go fucking 500 miles an hour. You think I give a shit if you think that I need to see a fucking counselor? Fucking Kaiser can't even get me to do that. Eat a dick sandwich. Jesus. Too many fucking tightwad people out here. And every time someone says something like that, I envision them in a pair of tight pants pulled all the way up to their fucking belly button. You got a fucking problem, and you need to go seek counseling, because seriously, there is something really twisted in your fucking head. All of your jokes are completely out of line, and every time you talk, it's dark and dismal and sickening. You need to be more grateful for your life. Grateful for what, dude? What? What am I ungrateful about? Tell me that. How well do you really know me?
Yeah. They can't tell what's in your head and what you're grateful or not grateful for. It's crazy.
And trust me, if you saw my head with a projector, you wouldn't want to watch that movie.
No, and you know what the really funny thing is most of those people don't even know what you're going through on a daily basis.
No,
you you say the show's for like airing dirty laundry and stuff, but it's like not everything. So, like somebody could really be going through something and you've got no idea. And here you are, take it upon yourself to ask them, you know what I mean? Like, I think you could be a little more grateful, or you just, haven't been, yourself lately or something like that. It's, you don't know.
Yeah. I mean, my true friends laugh at it because they know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm the fat guy in a little coat. I'm the funny guy. I'm the funny guy. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're the weak link at the party, I'm fucking finding you and I'm picking on you and I'm making fun and we're all going to laugh. And hopefully you can take and roll with the punches. Cause if you can, you're going to be my friend for life.
Yeah.
And one thing I am is loyal as shit.
Yeah, you definitely are.
But either way, I just thought it was funny, You need to go see a therapist. You have many problems. I don't think you're living your life to the best of its ability. And if you were more grateful, you'd probably be more successful. Listen, Tony Robbins, I didn't come to a fucking how can I be better course, okay? Like, I'm seriously, I have my own podcast, dickweed. You don't. I took the time to set this shit up. You didn't. I got my own fucking website. You don't. I am being projected on a movie screen on a Zoom call. What the fuck do you have, partner?
Yeah, can we talk about that?
What the fuck do you have, mom? Talk about what?
Your little screen with
What
your
about
little
it?
moviegoers.
Oh, you like that?
I do.
Look at me. I'm in a movie.
If you're listening to this on podcast, you really should watch it on YouTube next because you'll see his funny little hat and his audience.
The ambiance fits the whole show. And that's the whole reason why I'm wearing this hat. So people understand I'm okay.
Okay, I have my happy hat on.
Do you see the comedy? I'm perfectly fine. I don't need to see a counselor. Look at me. Yeah, like all I need is a fucking gun. I'm okay.
The dark humor. If you can't stand it, get out.
Don't listen to the show.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
If you're easily offended, this is not the place for you.
Yeah.
But if you like to have fun with dark humor and funny subjects, and
then jump on into the fucking ball pit. Let's have a time.
Come on down.
Yeah, we're going to McDonald's. We're going to get double quarter pounders. We're going to slide on the slide, and then we're going to eat fucking popsicles.
No, we're not. We're going to Taco Bell, and we're getting their nacho cheese fries.
Oh my God. Did we just advertise for Taco Bell for free? Those motherfuckers owes me nachos for life. All the 330 people that listen to this show go buy nachos now.
Not nachos, the nacho fries.
Okay.
They're so good. Next, let's move on.
Yeah, I'm on the eat a dick sandwich portion of the show.
Sponsor for free.
Yeah. Anyways, hey, listen, I don't know about you, but have you just been absolutely fed up with California lately?
Yes, let's leave.
Dude, I've put like a list together that I want to go over with you just to see if I'm crazy or if it's like this is our reality.
Oh, probably both, but yeah, keep going.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of like interested on, is California really this screwed up right now?
Yeah, I think it is. What do you have?
It's a good list. I mean, I don't know. You want to go over it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
So
talk about it.
you know what? I guess what we'll do is we'll incorporate this list into what the fuck were they thinking? This is the part of the show where we're going to figure out what the fuck is California thinking. Thank you. That's my audience. They're clapping for me. Gotcha. Anyways, okay, so let's go over the list. I'm going to pull over my little calendar here. Look at this. I got it all set up over here. Okay, so Marissa.
Yes.
The number one thing on my list right now of California and why it sucks so bad is the people.
Okay.
Do you want me to dive into why I think the people suck, or do you want to start?
You could elaborate a little bit.
Okay, so first of all, anybody who comes to California, the first thing they say is Californians are fucking rude. They're incredibly rude people.
Yes.
Okay, and it's true. We are rude assholes, okay? And I apologize because everywhere else you go, I mean, like when I visited my dad in Texas, he's like, listen, son, I'm going to tell you a couple things and I need you to stick to it because if you don't, then they're going to kick the shit out of you, okay? First of all, address women as ma'am. And when you talk to a man, you say sir. And in California, I can only imagine the culture shock of a Texan walking over and they're like, excuse me, sir, can I talk to you for a second? And it's like, yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, bro or
what's up,
dude?
Fucker? Hey, fucker.
It's bro or dude. And that's how we address everybody.
Yeah.
I call everyone dude. I know it pisses you off when I call you dude or.
Nah, that doesn't make, I don't care. You don't call me dude. You call me babe.
Most of the
rarely
time.
call
But
me
when I'm
dude.
like, dude, you're like, I'm not your dude.
Yeah. Dude, bro. Dude,
Yeah.
bro. Where are you from, dude? You sound like you're from Texas, you country fuck. That's the way Californians are. They don't get that they're even being rude like that, but that's the kind of shit they do.
No, and I think it's literally how we're born and raised, and it's so unintentional. But
It is.
It's like our lingo. Like we have like the yeah, no, or the no, yeah.
Yeah.
But nobody else from another state understands. They're
No,
like, no or yeah.
We have created the backwards English language.
We really have. Like Californians take English to a whole different level.
Like all of our grandparents, every time like when words first started coming out, we're like, that's bad, grandpa. He's like, why?
You're like, no, it's like good, bad.
No. Bad means good, grandpa. That's good, dude. I'm not your dude, son.
Yeah.
I'm your grandfather.
Oops.
He might have been from a different state. He was, but whatever. We won't go into that. But that's just the problem. We're rude. And on top of that, California has become the most entitled state. And we're just a bunch of entitled assholes. I mean, everybody here thinks that everything should be fucking free.
Yeah, or is like owed to them.
It drives people that work hard like super crazy. And there's a very small portion of California that's still super old school, which is like, get a job, work your ass off, put your money in the bank, take care of your family, retire, and leave something for them.
Yeah.
And then you teach them to work with the same work ethic. But California doesn't have that anymore. California is full of rich piece of shit people, and all of the children that they're raising them so entitled that it's carrying over even to the parents. Mm-hmm. I mean, how many times do you see a parent and their kid is totally wrong? I mean, their kid is such a little shit bag, but the mom or the dad's like, I can't believe you're reprimanding my son or my what or my daughter. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I mean, you and I hear the stories because we know a bunch of people that are teachers, and they tell us, like, you know, in my opinion, it's terrible that a teacher has no say-so in how a child is to act, because it's part of being a teacher is teaching a child how to be in society. So when a little kid's being a fucking ass, you bet I'm telling the teacher, hey, if my son's being a little dick, whip the shit out of him. Hit him with that ruler.
I don't think they're allowed to do that anymore.
They're not, but I wish they were. I wish that if a parent consented, you can kick my kid's ass. I'm not going to call CPS. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's, that's a whole nother show to talk about entitled children, but the state of California is entitled. I mean, that's why we have the most homeless people. That's why we're, letting illegal immigrants in through the wall all over the place, because everybody thinks that everything should be fucking free and that we should all pay for it. Mm-hmm. Being the capital of California, up there in Sacramento, our little friend Gavin Newsom.
Yeah, him.
Dude, that motherfucker, that guy looks like he should be in a cocaine ad. That dude looks like he sniffed fucking 15 rails off of a hooker's titty and then slammed 2 bottles of whiskey and said, let's get it. I'm dead serious. And he's like, hey, let's talk about the state of California.
Yeah.
He's an immediate politician. Mm-hmm. Hey, listen, guys, we got a problem here. What we're going to do is we're going to shut down the state. All right. Okay. Hey, listen, we're going to reopen the state, but it's going to be partial. Whoa, stop the brakes. We got to shut down the state again. Poor fucking people. You're not going to work. Okay. I don't care if you're broke. I'm really sorry, but I'm going to go fucking bang a bunch of hookers and do some coke. And I'm going to hang out at my winery and keep it open as well, so I can also profit. What a hell of a representative, huh?
Oh.
Anyways, I'm going to move on from that prick. But Gavin Newsom is part of the problem, and he is part of the category of people. That's why it's number one. People in California are shitbag people. Like, I'm almost afraid to go to Texas and tell them or Alabama and tell them I'm from California. I'd rather practice and like, so when I go there and visit family, if like I want to have a little bit of a draw so that they're like, oh yeah, no, he's not from California, he's a Texan.
Yeah.
That way they don't look at me like, what an asshole.
Right. You want to fit in. You don't want them to look at you like, oh yeah, stay away from that guy.
For the first time in my life, I'm going to want to fit in, but I also don't want to get fucking shot because they got guns.
Yeah.
But anyways, number one is people. Number two, everybody knows about this. It's the fucking California drivers, dude. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we suck at driving.
Dude, you would think that we'd be the greatest drivers on planet Earth because we pay the top premiums to be a California driver. So you would think that the fucking people paying to drive would be badass at driving, but they clearly are not.
No,
They're
we're not.
entitled drivers.
Right. I don't think anyone in California is a really good driver, to be honest.
No, I don't think so either.
And especially when it rains, like the second it drops down, somebody crashes.
Right.
We don't know why.
Yeah.
It just happens.
I try to explain to it, I try to think about it in layman's terms, because when I'm driving, I get so mad at what people are doing, but I literally sit there and do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that people from other states say that Californians are angry drivers too.
Yes, they're angry because they're entitled.
Yeah, like we speed and then we have road rage, I guess, more than like other states or something.
Right. So they start traffic,
Yeah.
they get into accidents. If it starts to rain, they turn into, dude, I don't even know what they turn into. They're like fucking aliens. It's like the first time they ever flown a spaceship in outer space. You'd think like they were in charge of the fucking Challenger 13.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like, you get on the freeway though, and it's like, dude, you start going, you're like, okay, everyone, hey, everybody's doing a good job. You give them a round of applause, then boom, there's the one dickweed
Yeah.
that wants to stop and go 5 miles per hour the whole way down to San Diego.
We get that, and then just the people that brake for no reason.
Yeah.
Like you'll see them and there's like nobody in front of them, but they'll like tap on their brakes and then not, and then tap again. And you're like, what the fuck are you doing? Just go,
dude.
Coast, man.
And there's traffic. It doesn't matter where you go. Like, I think LA has traffic just because it's supposed to have traffic.
Well, there's so many people there too. Like LA is overpopulated.
Way overpopulated. And it's the infrastructure is so terrible.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not just the people that live there, but it's everyone that visits LA too.
Yeah.
Like LA is a hot spot for like things to do and things to see. So they've got like a shit ton of people that live there, and then everybody and their mother from like the outside cities. You want to go to LA?
It's a mixing pot.
Yeah.
But everybody does that. I mean, you go to LA for a better, I'm going to go to LA. They always have better deals.
Yeah, exactly.
Entitled people, entitled drivers, fuck them all. California sucks dick on a whole nother level right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious. I mean, you can't explain the driving at all. And the other problem is wherever you go now in California, you're spending $50 fucking dollars. So your normal trip that you were going to take to Disneyland that used to cost like $200 or whatever, or let's just say 500. Okay. The normal trip that would cost you $500 for a Californian now cost you like $1,000 because you're paying for the toll roads too.
1,000.
Dude.
But yeah, it's true. I mean, if you don't take the toll roads, you're fucked.
Right.
And if you take them, you're fucked.
Yeah. So any out of towner, if you're in a lane and you're actually driving and you're not stop and go, you fucked up.
Yeah, you're going to pay for it.
You fucked up.
Check your mail.
Check your mail. Check your DM. Because California will fucking message you on Instagram for their money. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you, California,
They're
you
like,
shitbag.
welcome to the toll roads.
Right?
And that'll be $50.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me some of that money, please. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. What has happened?
Also, though, talking about freeways, can we talk about the construction?
Oh, dude. Yeah. You know what? We're going to get into the construction, but I think we should take a small break and say thank you to our sponsors real quick.
Alrighty.
So we're going to do that. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Dude, that was fire, right? Was that good?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I did a good job, huh?
Yeah.
The opening part.
Mm-hmm.
That was perfect.
Yeah. I hope you don't upset anybody talking about the good guys.